Welcome to Start Here with Inspiration 365.
The Start Here with Inspiration 365 playlist on our YouTube channel Start Here with Jefferson is a fantastic resource for anyone looking to find motivation and inspiration in their daily lives. By featuring a wide range of quotes from various sources, our playlist provides viewers with diverse insights and perspectives that can help them navigate life's challenges and pursue their goals with renewed vigor. What sets our playlist apart is the way we go beyond simply citing the quotes and taking the time to explain and teach with them. Each quote is accompanied by thoughtful commentary that unpacks its meaning and provides practical advice for applying its lessons to one's own life. By doing so, we help our viewers better understand the quotes and how they can use them to improve their lives.
The table of content.
The title for this episode. Here, we introduce the title of the week's inspirational quote. About the title, this section delves into a brief description and introduction of the week's title, setting the stage for the upcoming quotes. Introducing this week's authors. We introduce the names of the 7 authors whose quotes are featured for the week. Today's subtitle. The subtitle is derived from the title, labeling each part representing the 7 days of the week. Today's quotation. We quote the day's quotation and reference the author of the quote for reflection. About the author of today's quote. A brief biography of the author and their achievements, providing context to the quote. The Judgement. This subtitle focuses on exploring potential limitations or criticisms of the quote. Examining whether the message is universal, considering different audience receptions, and addressing counter-arguments. The Key. This subtitle identifies the key message or themes of the quote. Exploring underlying principles, values, and how these ideas can be applied in various contexts. Connecting the quote to other important ideas or themes for you. The Application. This subtitle explores how the quote can be applied to everyday life. Providing examples of how the quote can inspire action, offering tips on implementing the message in daily life, and considering its relevance to specific challenges or issues you may face. The Image. Focus on exploring the quote's metaphorical or symbolic meanings. Consider how the imagery or language contributes to the overall message and what deeper meanings or insights can be gleaned. Explore visual representations or interpretations in different contexts. The Potential Reversal. This subtitle explores how the quote's message might be reversed or contradicted in specific contexts, considering challenges posed by different cultural or social norms, adapting the message to be relevant in other contexts, and reflecting on how the quote relates to different perspectives or worldviews. The Conclusion. The conclusion, consisting of a few sentences, provides a sense of closure and reinforces the importance of the quote. Make a difference. You can make a huge difference by supporting us by buying us a cup of coffee. A message from Jefferson. Another inspirational message to encourage, inspire, and motivate you as we conclude the video.
The title for this episode.
The title for this week's Start Here with Inspiration 365 is Empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It involves putting yourself in someone else's shoes, seeing things from their perspective, and feeling what they feel. Empathy is crucial for building meaningful relationships, fostering understanding, and promoting cooperation and compassion in society. It allows us to connect with others on a deeper level, leading to increased trust and support. The power of empathy lies in its ability to bridge differences, reduce conflict, and promote social cohesion. By empathizing with others, we can cultivate a more inclusive and compassionate world where people feel heard, understood, and valued.
Introducing this week's authors.
Henri Nouwen, a Dutch Catholic priest, delved into the essence of companionship and empathy. His words echo the overwhelming impact of those who share our struggles without offering easy fixes. Elizabeth Kübler-Ross, renowned for her work on grief and death, celebrates the resilience born from adversity. She highlights how hardship shapes individuals with a unique depth of understanding and compassion. Tahira Mafi, an Iranian-American author, expresses a yearning for emotional connection, emphasizing the profound desire to touch others' hearts. Mohsin Hamid, a Pakistani novelist, reflects on empathy as a means of discovering shared experiences and emotions within oneself. Byron Pulsifer emphasizes the essence of empathy, urging us to imagine others' feelings as our own. Lastly, Carla Rogers, an influential psychologist, defines empathy as a transformative process of self-discovery through understanding others. John Steinbeck, the celebrated American author, underscores the necessity of empathy in comprehending the human condition by internalizing others' emotions.
Today's subtitle.
The subtitle for today's Start Here with Inspiration 365 is Empathy. Part 1 of 7. Today's quotation.
Quote: when we honestly ask ourselves which person in our lives means the most to us, we often find that it is those who, instead of giving advice, solutions, or cures, have chosen rather to share our pain and touch our wounds with a warm and tender hand. The friend who can be silent with us in a moment of despair or confusion, who can stay with us in an hour of grief and bereavement, who can tolerate not knowing, not curing, not healing, and face with us the reality of our powerlessness. That is a friend who cares. Unquote. Today's quotation is by Henry Joseph Michel Nouwen.
About the author of today's quote.
Henri Joseph Michel Nouwen, January 24, 1932 to September 21, 1996, was a Dutch Catholic priest, professor, writer, and theologian. His interests were rooted primarily in psychology, pastoral ministry, spirituality, social justice, and community. After teaching at academic institutions, including the University of Notre Dame, Yale Divinity School, and Harvard Divinity School, Nouwen worked with people with intellectual and developmental disabilities at the El Arch Daybreak community in Richmond Hill, Ontario. His legacy lies in his profound exploration of faith, compassion, and the human spirit. The Judgement.
Nouwen's quote resonates universally, highlighting the profound impact of empathetic companionship. However, some may argue its limitations lie in overlooking the value of practical advice in certain situations. Critics may also question whether such depth of empathy is always attainable or sustainable in real-life relationships.
The key.
The quote underscores the essence of true friendship, emphasizing the importance of empathy over mere solutions. It embodies the principle of compassionate presence in times of need, prioritizing emotional support and understanding. This message encourages cultivating deeper connections based on shared vulnerability and mutual care.
The application.
In daily life, the quote encourages you to embrace empathy by offering genuine support and understanding to those around you. Rather than rushing to fix problems, focus on listening and empathizing with others' experiences. Be present with them in their pain, showing compassion and solidarity in challenging times.
The image.
Nuanced imagery invokes the comforting presence of a friend who shares your burdens. The metaphorical warm and tender hand symbolizes emotional comfort and reassurance in times of distress. Visually, this quote may be represented through images of supportive gestures, such as a comforting embrace or a reassuring touch.
The potential reversal.
While empathy is widely valued, cultural differences and individual preferences may influence its expression. In some contexts, offering practical solutions may be perceived as more helpful than simply sharing in someone's pain. Additionally, there may be instances where maintaining boundaries is necessary for self-care, challenging the notion of always sharing pain.
The conclusion.
Nowen's quote reminds us of the profound impact of empathy in fostering meaningful connections. It encourages you to embrace empathy as a cornerstone of genuine relationships, offering solace and support to those you care about. By embodying the principles of empathy, you can cultivate deeper bonds and create a more compassionate world.
Make a difference by giving.
Dear friends, your support can truly make a difference in our mission to spread positivity and inspiration across our 3 YouTube channels. The sure word for today: start here with Jefferson, and robust digital expert. By contributing through our Buy Me a Coffee link, you're not just supporting our work, you're actively participating in spreading hope and encouragement to thousands of viewers like you. With your generous contributions, we'll be able to enhance the quality of our content, reach a wider audience, and continue delivering uplifting messages that touch hearts and change lives. Your support enables us to invest in better equipment, production resources, and creative endeavors, ensuring that we can continue inspiring and empowering others. Every penny you donate goes directly towards creating meaningful and impactful content that resonates with people from all walks of life. Together, we can amplify the message of positivity, kindness, and faith, making a lasting impact on the world. If you feel inspired to contribute, you can find the link to support us in the description below. Feel free to share the link with your friends, family, and social networks, inviting them to join us in spreading love and light through our channels. Thank you for being a part of our journey and for helping us make a positive difference in the lives of others. With gratitude. A message from Jefferson.
I want to express my gratitude to you for sticking with me until the end. Today is a day worth celebrating because you and I are here together. This moment is not a coincidence, just as your life is not a fluke. Every success and setback you've experienced has played a crucial role in shaping who you are today. You cannot separate the two. They are intertwined, each contributing to your growth and development. Often, we tend to focus solely on the positives in our lives, overlooking the significance of our challenges and failures. However, it's essential to acknowledge that these obstacles provide the necessary balance to our achievements. Things are not always as they appear. There are always two sides to every story, including your own. It's easy to view life from a single perspective, but embracing the complexities of our experiences allows us to learn and grow. I encourage you not to underestimate the value of your own story. Avoid merely making or retelling the tales of others, as their experiences may not resonate with your unique journey. Your story, with all its ups and downs, is what truly defines you. Instead of idolizing the narratives of mentors or leaders, embrace the power of sharing your own experiences. Your story has the potential to inspire, heal, and uplift others in ways you may not even realize. So, I invite you to share your story with me. Your experiences, challenges, and triumphs are all valuable, and I am genuinely interested in hearing them. Let's celebrate the richness and diversity of our individual narratives, for it is through sharing our stories that we can find connection, understanding, and strength.